What's going on, fam? I am Mully. Welcome to the NFT Room. Shout out to my subscribers. I don't have any at the moment, but if you hit that sub button, it'll go a long way. Much appreciated. Yeah, moving through. The NFT Room is a mini meta room that we've built. It connects to the blockchain and pulls the IPFS data from your NFTs and presents them in a gallery. The whole point is to get your NFTs out there, show other people NFTs just for the sake of sharing art, which is something that I like about NFTs. Some of the NFTs are still being loaded up, so while we wait for those to come through, let's just make our way around the room, I suppose. First things first, we have this particular piece here. This is from a person called Wild Faith, or a collection called Wild Faith on OpenSea. It's called The Ruler of Egypt, and the thing about this particular piece is the quality of it. It actually looks like it's been drawn on a canvas of some sort. The artist describes the two guards in the middle there kind of guarding the Ethereum logo. Not too sure what the symbolism is there, but a very awesome piece nonetheless. Moving through the room, we've got this piece here. It's from a collection called Cute Raccoon Party. It's number 8900 in the collection, and I've given it a spot on the wall because of the top hat and the beady eyes. Definitely check them out. Some of these NFTs just make me laugh, and I just want to add them to my collection just because of that. So yeah, Cute Raccoon Party on OpenSea. This next piece here was put up by an artist called YYMA2 on OpenSea, and it's number 29 of the collection. The reason why I've added this one in particular is because it used a technique where the background is kind of also part of the foreground in the image. So you can see it's kind of raining color on this anime character here. So it was an interesting technique. I thought that was pretty cool, so I decided to grab this one, which was my favorite of the collection, and throw it up there. This collection is called World Petri Dishes on OpenSea. This is number 6 of the collection, and this person makes kind of world planets in these Petri dishes, which are those kind of science circle things that you used to get. I'm not too sure how they've thrown these together, but they do look kind of interesting, and I did like this kind of space themed planet looking thing here with the stars and everything. I do have a space collection myself, which was why this one was selected to go up on the wall. Next up, we have Dono cats. These are some rather cute and amazing cats that have been added to OpenSea. I've selected my favorites out of the collection and thrown them up on the wall here, particularly this banana cat, which is my favorite, and I'll probably add that to my own personal collection soon. Very awesome cats. You've got a moon cat here, which is kind of like a tortoiseshell as well, and a giant wizard cat that I've thrown on the front wall here. I've added some of these just because they make me laugh. NFTs are a kind of personal thing for me sometimes, and sometimes I'll just pick one up simply because I like it, and that's something I want to add to my collection. So there's a couple here from Dono Cats on OpenSea. Check them out. This guy here, digital abstract art, number 36. I did like the use of hypercolor in contrast with the darker colors in there. He's called it something I can't quite pronounce, and I don't want to get that wrong, but it is number 36 in the collection. Interesting one, definitely throwing that up there, worthy of a place on the wall. Yeah, good piece. This next lot here was from a collection called Genesis KRA. And this is something that I would probably personally throw up on my own wall at home, or even get professionally printed and throw up at home. They definitely look like interesting pieces of work. I don't know how to describe them, but they seem quite impactful in the kind of tone that they put out. I like the use of the hypercolors. I like how these kind of rather friendly nodes are carrying weapons and such. It's definitely something that I would pull out. They're not making political statements, but it looks like some kind of political propaganda, but it's not. It's quite memey, it's quite friendly. Very interesting kind of vibe that these put out, which I really like about this particular artwork. Definitely check that collection out, Genesis KRA on OpenSea. I think a lot of this stuff is prototype material, which is what I got the impression of, but worth a look. These friendly doggos here is That a Good Boy on OpenSea. Just a small collection that I've selected from the bigger collection of dogs there, and we can see a small assortment of stuff. Nice dogs. We got Harry Potter up there on the top left, and a few kind of arrangements down the bottom here with headphones and such. These were my favorites, and Burger Dog there in the top right hand corner, worth of mention. This duo here is from a collection called Dandy Skull Second on OpenSea. Dandy Skull was one of my first followers on Twitter, so I thought he deserved a place in our first iteration of the Metaroom. Pixel art will always kind of have a spot in my collection, and I think pixel art will always kind of be around in some form. We've got Clint Eastwood over here and the Flaming Head over here, which were my two favorites that I saw in his collection. Definitely something worth having a look at. Last but not least is our own personal collection, Lambo Landers. We're a generative art collection of 3,250 spaceships deployed through a smart contract on the blockchain, on the Polygon chain. You can find us on Twitter at Lambo Landers, and if you're interested in seeing any of your art in the Metaroom here, just drop us your NFT. We're trying to make that tweet count for something rather than just spamming NFTs in this space. Definitely drop by sometime. Watch our trailer, get to know us. If you like what you see here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch you next time.